Wow. Way to open this episode, aren't you?
Hello, welcome to another episode of Read the Manga. I am Keita.
Jude here.
Yeah. What's up?
And we're going to be talking about a manga called One Turn.
Isekai Nesan.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Isekai.
It's an isekai manga, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
About this normal dude who, in the world he's brought into, he can use magic, but his sister is the OP one.
He is.
Obviously.
She is literally Saitama with hair. But as
No, she's Mamako.
oh
but as
yeah,
a
that's
sister.
much better description. Yeah.
She's Mamako, but as a sister instead of a mom.
Yes,
Okay, we
He
can-
is OP. And Justin, you picked this one. This is like the second time you picked. You picked Hungry Joker last time.
Yeah, I know. This is the second manga that I picked out before. And here's how the story's going to begin. It all started when the main protagonist, Asahi, ended up getting in a car accident, and his subconscious mind ended up being into another world. However, here's a funny fact. He's pretty much alive in a comatose state in the world that he's in, except his sister ended up
Dying.
bashed her head onto the wall.
Not necessarily dead. She just knocked herself
She's
out so she could
unconscious just to go.
just to go join him.
Yeah, at first you thought
Neat.
that he was pretty much dead, but it turns out they were both in a comatose state and have their consciousness transported into another world.
Well, what was the thing that they said in Lord of the Rings? Like, your friend is not dead; he's mostly dead. Now put that
Yes.
thing in his mouth or something.
Pretty much their subconscious minds into another world. We could just put it up at that.
Yeah, it's basically every other isekai. If you've seen many isekai like Konosuba and whatnot, it's like that sort of, but not
Basically-
that fun. Not on the high.
Basically,
comedy?
Truck-kun couldn't finish the job.
Yeah, and even the sister just had to bash her head in order to join up with her brother.
Surprisingly, Truckin not finishing a job is like a sandwich without filling. He usually does it pretty well.
Yeah, and it just happened out of nowhere, without even noticing.
Yeah, so this really works like any other isekai. He joins a guild, he tries to do some quests, but his sister's so OP, pretty much
Killed
breaks
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn, kills, does all that. It's just like one hit and then BAM!
And if
It's
you
all
make-
gone!
And if you make fun of her brother, she will be mad. And then probably you'll be losing some skin and bone later. Goodbye.
Yeah, so if I were you, I would not recommend getting someone else angry for that.
But you
Or-
never should get Mama Kun mad either, because look, like Mama Kun being angry is very disturbing.
yeah,
Everyone would be happy with that point.
Yeah.
yeah, that's one thing. But we need to be cautious in case for anybody to do that.
But yeah, she has this brother complex
Extreme.
to the extreme.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Ugh.
how do I keep it PG?
Yeah, this is gonna be hard to keep with PG.
Yeah, let's...
How am I gonna do that while comparing it to something?
I think the best thing we can work with is like, I know you never played the Persona games, but in one of the games, when the character has like the label, you know, do not touch my precious Nanako or something, or touch my precious sister or whatever.
Okay, we'll just leave it to that.
Basically, she's that obsessed. Like, what kind of character is? Oh, okay. From Overlord, what's that girl's name?
Oh, Albedo?
Yes,
Albedo. Yeah,
he's like that.
she is definitely like that
If she
indeed.
could, she would probably marry him.
Exactly. That's how messed up it is, and that's just wrong.
No
Yeah.
doubt about that.
But it makes for an entertaining
It's
dynamic.
funny comedy, but please
It's
don't let that
also
happen in real life.
cringy.
But it's really cringy as heck.
But other than that, there's also the Demon Lord we're not forgetting.
Yes, a demon lord. Did we ever see this guy?
Nope. He only showed up in one chapter and ended up being dead for that.
Yeah, the story just ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story just ends right there. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
not really much to really say about it. It's literally just she's killing everything that pisses her off because they're pissing off her brother.
Yes, and
That's literally the whole premise of it. It's just her killing everything.
it's pretty
Uh-huh.
simple as that. There's another, like, it's not an isekai, I would say, but it's like this merchant lady lady who like tried to help this one kid with his missions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's stuff there that's kind of weird.
Yeah. But
this
it's still mostly about her.
yes, this is basically a story about a brother and sister Isekai, but the sister's obsessed, and that's where the colony mostly come from. It's pretty straightforward. That's all.
And
That's
the
all you gotta
brother's
get.
not interested.
Yeah,
No.
of course he's not.
Nope. Yeah, and it's only just about 6 chapters of this manga anyway.
Yes,
Yeah, it's super short.
it's super short, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing got like a short OVA.
Yeah.
If they're still.
It would get an OVA versus a full anime because there's not much to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I guess since they're digging up the bottom of the barrels in terms of isekais for anime now, it's most likely this will be happening pretty soon.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yep. So I guess we can talk about characters like just 2 of them, the only 2.
The brother is he's underwhelming, like power wise. He's okay. He's kind of your average Joe power wise.
Yeah.
He can do some magic. But that's pretty much it. Personality wise, he's just like he wants to be a hero, but he doesn't have the power to be a hero.
It's kind of like the whole thing with Malcolm again, where his son wants to be
All
the
the
hero,
glory.
but his mom's OP.
Yeah.
Pretty much a similarity to that.
Yeah. So
And she is obviously, as we said, obsessed with him.
yes,
He
and
doesn't return the feelings.
she does some really creepy things though.
Yes.
And that's just how she is for that.
Like in the first chapter, she's trying to lick his wounds.
Like, don't do that.
Like
No,
legitimately.
no. It's definitely a no thing for that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Ugh.
she's weird, and she's overpowered, but she cares about her brother. Yada yada yada. It's pretty. Oh god, this thing's only 7 minutes long. This is so short.
Want to cut it off here?
I guess since there's nothing really much to talk about, I know this isn't really. We usually go more in depth with these kind of things, but
It's kind of hard to go in depth when there is no depth.
if it's this simplistic though, where there's nothing much to really talk about, that's kind of hard to talk about certain comedy manga because when the joke is pretty much what you get, and that's kind of repeated in some sort of way every chapter. Anyway, I don't know what else we're gonna do eventually. Keita has an idea. We're still thinking about doing Komi-san again, like an updated version of that manga.
Yep, just the idea.
Well, I wouldn't do that because now it's an anime, so let...
Ah, right.
It's too late for that now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We shot the gun too early. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. We got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
Sorry,
such
this was a short
episode.
episode this month. Next month should be a lot more meaty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next month should actually be like a decent chunk of time.
Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. We'll see you guys next month for more read a manga. Goodbye.
All right,
All right, bye guys.
bye.